There was definitely one steel event in my game. Yeah, meeting the Turks, I remember. Oh, the tourism board here, putting up posters? The Mithril mines were a crucial part of infrastructure. Counterpoint, the enemy skill materia in this game is already OP because Sonic Boom. Wait a minute. Was I even given the enemy skill materia? I don't think I was given the enemy skill materia. Did you enjoy learning how Sephiroth got the snake on the spike? Except in the original game, it was a desert with sand. Like, how the hell did it happen in the original one? Also, I didn't want to know. It was a swamp? It was like a beige, sandy thing that when you stepped on made little like poofs behind your feet. Like you didn't swim through it. The Kokobo was stepping on it. It left footprints behind when you walked on it. Even if they called it a swamp, it didn't look like a swamp. That was technically water. Bullshit. Turn the original game on right now. Going to Chadley real fast just to see about this enemy materia, because I'm starting to think I don't have that. Did you enjoy learning about the goddamn French fry meta? Oh, all the posts in the Discord. Some of those are unhinged. Unhinged. Last patch of Baldur's Gate 3 broke what mods I had. Had to clean reinstall again.
Thanks to your efforts, this area has been fully surveyed.
Yeah, it's great, Chadley.
This is only the beginning of our adventures together. I'm excited to see what knowledge awaits us elsewhere.
Just go to the menu! Autocast, Morph, Auto Unique, Fire and Ice. I got each of these ones. Combat Simulating. That was definitely a swamp. Didn't look like a swamp. Enemy skill materia, the only one that's locked. Why is this locked? You have not unlocked this challenge. Do I just have to do all these fights to unlock this, don't I? Burn this game down. I don't wanna do all these fights. Requirements. Defeat the classified foe in the grasslands. Checkmark. Assess 16 out of 16 enemies in the grasslands. Checkmark. You need to get the enemy skill materia. Where the hell's the enemy skill materia? Where is it? I'm gonna go get it right now.
I wish you all the best in your ongoing hunt for world intel.
I saw an article titled, "Not a Violent Man, but Chadley makes me want to beat him with a brick." Scroll up in the list. I have to go back in there.
Your efforts have yielded an...
Shut.
Perhaps you would like to use it to... I look forward to seeing what new discoveries you make in your travels.
I'll kill you. You have to engage in the careful content, Chadley.
Have you spotted? From what I've observed, so if you spot a burrow, who knows what sort of things you might find.
Alright, Combat Simulator. One of these is gonna give me the enemy skill material. I'm on the struggle bus today. Vitality up, provoke, healing. There it is. Enemy skill materia. Chadley's fine. When you're like very sleepy and a little grumpy, Chadley not shutting up makes me want to kill Chadley and everyone Chadley's ever met. And that includes myself.
Not good enough. That's that.
It's this game I'm hostile towards a little bit. The game itself, right? The open world annoys me. Chadley looks like he escaped from a polo ad.
Don't overdo it.
I'm coming!
What abilities am I trying to unlock on people these days? Oh, they're dead already. Trestle! Hello there. Yeah, keep the streak going.
Oh, we're done here.
That was it? Oh. The first two are like 3 waves. Thank you, Chadley. But it still says I need the enemy skill materia. Oh, I need to level it up to 2-star. Oh. I only had a 1-star. Vitality, provoke, healing. 5 rounds, but healing plus plus sounds good. Kinda want healing plus plus.
This data is incredible. Thank you for your contribution.
Thank you for your contribution, Chadley. Firebolt Blade's already done. Stardust Ray's done. Chrono Aegis, I gotta teach her Chrono Aegis. Ba, boo, ba. You got Cure and Cura. Item Master. Let's be serious. Morph. It ain't gonna happen. You know what? I should probably put materia in these guys too. They're gonna pop into the team sooner or later. Here, have a morph. It'll be super useful. Well, we're done.
Many hazards await you on the road, so
Druid
take
Halfling
care.
was a bad idea. Krios, what's up? Chrono Aegis, my favorite breakfast focused on a spin-off of Chrono Trigger. It's delicious. Top tier brunch item for sure. Now we're ready. Okay. Tell me more about why you're hostile toward this game. I understand that the open worlds aspect of it is frustrating for me. I don't quite see the value it adds to the experience outside of just kind of making it longer, but not in like a oh yeah, more good content. It's just kind of feels like there's a lot of busy work content added in there, and you can ignore a lot of it. You don't need to do it. But, as Gomper points out, open world gives you anxiety. I understand that. Like, FOMO doesn't really afflict me in a lot of ways, but with, like, video games, especially ones that are $60 or something like that, there's definitely an element of, like, I don't want to miss a good part. Open world rarely makes a series better. I agree, I agree. I've already upgraded everyone's stuff. What's on sale? High potions are on sale. I'll take your whole stock. Bone bracelet, huh? How much money do I have? 6,000. Yeah, I don't have one, so I'll buy one. Don't have one of these either, I'll buy one. If you put busy work in a game, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna complain about it, and I'll get bored. Elder Scrolls are one of the few franchises where you think open world truly matters. Again, I've mentioned before, I like Elden Ring's open worlds, largely because it's a map not filled with a bunch of, like, icons that when I finally show up at the icon, I find out it's like a minigame I don't like, or just fight these enemies for the 90th time.
It seems we've caught up. Come on.
Had some vague fleeting notion it was a penny smasher. Night at the Rock Museum. It does look like we're in a museum right now. But I think it was turned into a museum. I remember them talking about, like, yeah, it used to be a mine, it was converted into something, probably a museum. It's a weird museum, though. Not a lot of tourism here. JRPGs are 95% boring busy work between interesting story bits. Adding open world to it just adds a ton more boring busy work. Like, if you'd use the original Final Fantasy VII, I wouldn't say there's too much busy work in there. Like, random encounters, people have, you know, strong mixed feelings on random encounters. They don't bother me too much. But largely it always felt like you were working your way towards the next event. And with open worlds, whatever kind of urgency the story has immediately goes away when you walk outside and the game goes, hey, you want to go play cards with, like, random people and maybe go help this guy fix a windmill, and maybe over here, this guy, he might want you to, like, do X, Y, and Z, and it's like, I guess I'm just gonna wander around for a long time? Oh, look at all these things. Good museum. Mine turned into a museum is the main attraction, really? Well, there you go. Like cool sniping spots or places to hide. You know, another game that isn't truly open world, but is open world enough that I think kind of slots in with what you're talking about, Gomper.
Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid 5. Like, you land on a big map, you can go around, all kinds of things on there.
Right.
And largely the open world is more about positioning and trying to, like, capitalize on the environment to your advantage. Especially, like, sandstorms and stuff.
We shouldn't just leave them. Know what? I'll go check.
Okay, I'll come too.
Oh, splitting the party.
You stay. I know what I'm doing down here. You don't. Last thing we need is you getting hurt on us.
I'll accompany him. I'm no stranger to caves.
A dog/cat is the right call for climbing down a dangerous
if you're sure.
cliffside.
Sorry to... I mean, thank you.
If he just leaps in there.
You keep track of the other robes now, you hear?
Of course.
Whee!
Careful down there!
You finally played Metal Gear Solid 5? That's good. Like, I really like Metal Gear Solid 5. It has its problems, but it is ultimately super fun and very gratifying to play. Just Goomba stomping the guy, just crushes his spine into dust. Oh, sorry about that. Barret, oh god! Oh god, he's dead! See, like, Grand Theft Auto frustrates me a different way with how its open world works. Mostly because once you do a mission, the open world is a pain in the ass! But that's more a problem with their mission structure than anything else. At least you get music. I do like the music. But Final Fantasy VII's always had a stellar soundtrack. Oh. Banal fantasy. Sounds like a fun parody. Whoa! Don't teleport out of nowhere. Wee.
Make way! Coming through!
Oh, wait a minute! I'm supposed to be assessing things. I'm awake. Assess the crystalline crab. You passed materia? I always saw it from far away, but I couldn't tell if it was above me or below me. But now I know to go back up. It's a crab. Also assess Crawler A.
I got your number.
Before I find out Chadley wanted me to do this later on. That's a bingo. Tifa excels at close-range combat, uses quick combos to deal damage. Press square to execute a normal attack, or hold it down to deliver a single, powerful blow. Unbridled strength will be used to temporarily enhance her triangle unique ability up to 3 times, as well as increase the number of attacks to be chained together. That's a great freeze frame. You never played as Tifa? I thought I did. Like, I've been doing the Chadley simulations. I'm pretty sure I've been as her before. But here we are. Maybe it's different if you're not in the Chadley thing. It's too bad you killed that. Go find another one. 10 out of 10. Your unenthusiasm makes me more enthusiastic. That's good. I'm gonna help you play the game.
I got this. There, bring it.
Help him.
It's over.
It's over.
Gotcha. Here.
Triangle. Triangle.
I could do that again.
There we go. It's tricky because part of me enjoys Chadley and another part of me, like, you know how in Zelda sometimes the owl shows up and the owl won't shut the fuck up and you just kind of get angry at the owl for talking so much? Depending on what I'm doing, Chadley talks a lot. And sometimes it's conversations I've already heard. I think my real problem... Yeah, the Ocarina of Time Owl. My real problem with Chadley is if you're doing a mini-quest, a side quest, a character will tell you what you're doing, you'll finish it, you'll get, like, the character talking about what just happened. And then, Chadley will call you and repeat the dialogue to you that another character already told you. That does get to me. It does grind me a little bit. Whee!
Don't hold back.
And I could explain my general...
Bring it.
But Chadley's also a twig.
Enough.
I think I'm all warmed up.
When he has something interesting to say, or he's just being himself, it's like, oh, this is fun. But when he's just repeating dialogue in the Chadley voice. Chadley repeats the computer voice? Chadley will repeat, like, whatever dialogue we just had, but slightly rephrased. It's like, alright, we did it, we fixed this pipe. And then, cutscene ends, Chadley calls, and Chadley will explain that, hey, you finished fixing that pipe. Look, I know! I did it! I was the one doing it. But yeah, to explain my general lull in my enthusiasm for the game, is I was having fun at the beginning. I enjoyed it. And then the open world segment was there, and I had to do all the blips on the open world map because that's how I play video games. And it was just kind of like not fun or exciting. A few parts are good. Like, I enjoyed interacting with the gang of thieves. They're always fun. They're fun characters. And now I'm kind of like, I'm on an upswing again, because now I'm doing story again. When the game is here, and I'm engaging with the game, I have a good time. Less so when it's just busy work on the open worlds. I'm sure Junon will be better. Like, I'm excited for moments in the story that I'm looking forward to. I'm excited. But again, I can't stress this enough, I'm tired. I'm very tired right now. Hey, where's the yellow paint? I almost didn't know I could climb this wall. Oh, look at this guy. What? Shadows? Are you here or are you not here, Shadows? Make up your mind.
Focus.
Surprise! Alright, assess this man.
Take the lead.
Okay, let's
Allow
go.
me.
So whereabouts are you in the game right now? Beastmen that live deep in the caves.
Yeah, there, bring it. Gotcha. Heads up. Ha, good luck. I'll take care of them.
Alright, I gotta use your Chronoagus.
Here it comes! Can you take over?
Hang back.
Oh, let me handle this.
I'm doing the second round of open world side quests in Jinan. Oh, you're not that much further ahead of me, I suppose. Although if you're doing the second round, never mind. I don't know how much is up there. I was gonna. It's like, no, you are.
There's no escape. It's on you. I'm coming. Yeah, bring it. One more shot.
More Chronoagus. Learn how to do it.
Whatever. Let's do it. It's on you.
Okay, let's go. Go on.
You're at 20-ish hours.
Gotcha.
Like the game's too long.
Gotcha. One step at a time.
Not to beat a dead horse, but again, a lot of this open world stuff just kind of feels like it's there to pad the runtime. Barrett? I'm sure he's fine. Dead horse by the side of the road would be a great gag in an open world. People made fun of Remake for being a 40-hour version of a 6-hour segment. But I spent 20 hours in the space the original does in about 1 hour. Yeah. Are these crawlers? Yeah, I don't need to assess these anymore.
Take the lead.
I got
See ya.
this.
Gotcha.
Let's keep it up.
Oh, they're dead? I gotta keep doing dive kicks. Dive kick! But you're learning a lot, right? Like, they're explaining all the things you had questions about that 1 hour segment. They're really elaborating on it. Looks like I can climb up there. Make sure I find all the fun bits down here.
That was close.
That was close.
It's on you.
Okay, let's go. So glad that's over.
Stop killing them before I do dive kick. You're more geared toward reducing than ballooning. Like, I don't mind expanding upon things, but what I find kind of weird is with Final Fantasy VII, there was enough, like, not explored content that we got several spin-off games. And a lot of cut content was kind of explored in those spin-off games. Like, with Dirge of Cerberus, you learn a lot about stuff that happened with Vincent. Not that I played the game, but I've read enough Wikipedia pages to have a decent idea. I feel like with this, like, instead of just adding an open world and a whole bunch of busy work, like, you probably could have explored some of that stuff in some way. But I'm interested to see where we're gonna go with the retcon ghosts and multi-dimensional Sephiroth and what the hell's going on with Zack. Like, all those are things that I find interesting. I want to know more about. The only thing is, in the like 15 hours of this game I played, none of that's come up. Hello, sir. To you as well. Very polite man. Ooh, a minecart. Interesting. Did I manage to go backwards? Oh my god. I should not be allowed to play games like this when I'm tired. It's like, this looks very familiar. In my defense, it is a cave, and all of it looks familiar. I thought I was just in another part of the museum! God damn it. It's all just cave walls. Alright, alright. Yeah, I should have gotten the, like, little audio... audio guide tape. Yeah! Still my favorite part of the game. Come on, team! They'll never see us coming because of our camouflage. Keep pushing it. Come on. They can't fight us if we're on the other side of the barrier. I don't think there's enough faith in game dev to go that route. I feel like I've recently played some good, shorter games. But asking me to recall them right now is, it's a steep ask. Here we go. Although, how many of them were in the indie development side of things? I've already climbed that wall. That's what threw me off last time. You're not gonna trick me again, game. No, no, no. Like Gunbrella, that was a very nice, svelte experience. No complaints. Oh, that's new.
All set.
Oh, wait.
Keep it together.
Alt, can you take over?
Cloud needs to do an assess.
This one's for you.
Take the lead.
I got this.
I got your number.
Got your number. It's a flying enemy, and I don't have Barret here.
You're up. I'll show you what I can do. Not so fast.
Sucker, you came into my Chrono Aegis.
One more shot.
My Chrono Aegis does not work as advertised.
Come on, it's your turn.
It's on you.
Let me handle this. Bingo. That wasn't so bad.
Alright. Stay focused. Look at the map, make sure I don't go the wrong way again. Left. I want to be going south. Oh, obstacle! L2. Fine. Pull it. Let's go. Is there a game from your childhood that was notable because it was long or had so much content? I mean, I have a lot of fond memories of long JRPGs. Like, I really liked Final Fantasies, I really liked Xenogears. And none of those were necessarily short, but like, even back then, JRPGs were like 40 hours, they weren't 100 hours.
Wow, this place is huge. What's that?
But they're not notable because they're long. They were notable just because I liked them. None of them were 40 hours. Dragon Quest VII signals, look away.
Let's see.
Yeah, 30 hours is probably more appropriate. 30 hours. I mean, it's tricky. My youth was cartridge games. None of those were super duper long. And then PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 also not super duper long. Although with the PlayStation 2 they started getting longer. In my current sleep-deprived state, I can't think of anything that was notable for just being long or having a lot of content.
I'm ready for you.
That's that.
Like, I love Final Fantasy Tactics. I think the game has a tremendous amount of content. But that's not why I like it. I like it because the combat mechanics in that game are incredibly satisfying to me. The ladder's broken! Alright, I think I figured it out. I open that question up to everyone else. You've completed the main quest, Broken Ladder. Push it off. Come on. Don't deny me this. 0 out of 10. Yeah, 10 out of 10 game. How about Suikoden? Suikoden 2? That's a game notable for having a lot of content. Apparently the longest Super Nintendo game, non-PC game port edition, is Final Fantasy VI, which I just beat in about 22 hours. Nice. Suikoden 2 isn't very long, no, but it has a lot of characters that you could spend extra time looking for and trying to figure out how to recruit. Like, I never got them all.
I won't lose.
120 stars in Super Mario Mario 64.
Go on!
Took 30 hours to get 108? Man.
Deal with that.
Okay, let's go.
Maybe I should replay that as not a child then.
Gotcha. Watch yourself. I'm coming. That's it. Bring it. Not bad, but not my best.
What's funny is like 120 stars in Super Mario, which I do like. I like that there's extra stars. That doesn't take me very long at all. Unless it's Chaos Mario. It's a good thing we have True Axiom here, because I already have like a horrible, horrible sense of time. And it only gets worse when it's, can I remember how long something was in my memory? But you have a much better grasp on time. Dragon Quest VII's 120 hours conservatively, and it is not better for it. Yeah, generally, like, things are better if the story is told in the appropriate length of time, not stretched out to be longer. I do agree. But. An interesting element of, like, the modern gaming experience is that you could take a game that ultimately is a short loop. Like roguelikes. Very short loops.
Punch through.
And yet they are games that you could play for thousands of hours.
I got this.
Come on.
Gotcha.
Ogre Bee, stop!
It's on you. Here goes. And catch.
lot of that's just procedural generation, exactly.
Get him!
But a big part of it is the focus is just on like a tight mechanical loop, you know?
Not so fast. Tagging out.
Let's do this.
Lufia 2 has a roguelike mode for Super Nintendo, which makes it really long if you want to play it.
Let me handle it. Yeah, there.
It's true, Rogue is old. But when I say modern, I more mean like Rogue may be old, but the modern iteration of the roguelike has had a boom. Starting again, I can't do time.
Watch yourself. I'm there. Get
Oh,
him.
it follows. I thought it was kind of like the other one.
This might be it.
You're fine. Stop complaining. Just keep Chrono Eggs.
Come on, I dare you. Let's keep it up.
I hate language. Yeah. I think Rogue Legacy was about the time when roguelike / light started taking off. Yeah, around that ballpark. Like, the concept could be older, but we didn't start seeing every genre being roguified and a million different versions of what is essentially, like, the same gameplay experience coming out over and over again. Not to say anything wrong with that, but, like, there was suddenly, you went from, like, oh yeah, there's Enter the Gungeon, now there's a lot of Enter the Gungeon-like games. Yeah, Isaac, and a lot of games like Isaac after Isaac. Like periodic perks that shape your build. Yeah, yeah. Wait, no. I wanted spells. Good enough. I don't know. There's a bit of a non sequitur. Sorry. Just thinking about game length, I sometimes think about the fact that I have so many hours in games that, like, you're not necessarily progressing toward a point, you're just kind of doing the same things a lot.
Still got
But it's satisfying. I just did Curie, come on. A lot of people you work with don't really finish games. And they still put in far more hours than the average gamer. I mean, it could be a challenge. Isaac and Dungeons of Dreadmore were kind of the tipping point. Yeah. And then suddenly that was a huge genre all of a sudden. Oh, Spelunky! I almost forgot about Spelunky. I feel like for me, Spelunky may have been the first one. That may have been my first, like, proper roguelike. Roguelite. Language is stupid, you're right.
So, tell me about Reno. He holding up okay?
He's been through worse.
Better get my Turk
He's been
theme.
instructed to take some time to himself. To relax. Recuperate.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but that sounds a
Wait.
lot like a nice, long, all-expenses-paid vacation.
Well, more or less.
Lucky.
Hardly. He's bored out of his mind.
Yeah, there's the theme.
Seriously? What are we even doing here? Sorry, but I gotta say it. This mission, it makes no sense. Why are we wasting our time following these hooded weirdos around?
Orders are orders. The whys and wherefores are not our concern.
Yeesh. Maybe you need a vacation. So about him, Mr. Workaholic. Thoughts? I say we put him down. I mean, that's what Sung would do if he was here.
Assholes.
Who's there?
Her ears are attuned to those kind of insults.
Damn it.
No freaking way.
Avalanche.
Feast your eyes on the Turk's latest and greatest.
It
Elena.
is much more of a true
But you three
roguelike.
can call me your worst nightmare.
But it's
Where's
always been
Reno?
a bit more
On
niche.
vacation.
Dwarf Fortress.
And unfortunately for you, I'm here to fill in.
She may be new, but she's still a Turk. And a consummate professional.
Hey! Help me out here.
Yeah, very different. Like, I was more referring to the concept of taking a short, satisfying gameplay loop and expanding that to be the experience for dozens and dozens and dozens of hours. Like Binding of Isaac and Enter the Gungeon, Slay the Spire. Like, they are games you put hundreds of hours into, but if you boil it down, it's like 45 minutes to an hour and a half is start to finish for like a character going through a run, you know? What kind of dinner?
Don't overdo it.
All set.
Against the Storm. I do like Against the Storm.
Get him!
Come on.
Come on! Think fast! Come on!
Dive kick!
Here goes! Too much?
Hold on.
Just standing
This
next to
one's for
Cloud.
This'll slow you roll. You can do it!
Hang back. Gotta be a way to stop them.
Did I assess a lane? I can't remember if I assessed a lane.
Let me handle this.
Wish it didn't have to be this
Ready
way.
for this?
But no choice.
Ready for this?
Got you eyes for it?
Come on.
What is Chrono Aegis for?
I'll show you what I can do. One more shot. Why don't you lead the way?
Taking over.
This is gonna hurt. Gotcha.
It's on you.
I got this. Bring it.
Calling fire.
Oh, she learned dive kick.
I'll take care of him. This one's for you. Get him. That's it. Did you just? Rude. That was something. Wait, Charlie?
Rude.
Whatever. Just follow my lead.
You can't
more
just
shot.
wing it.
Get him. You can do
Thoughts
it.
and prayers.
I'll take care of you.
Aaron.
Try using it.
That sounds delicious.
Can't move.
All set.
Whirling. Uppercut.
Rude.
Just like we
How
practiced.
rude.
Gotcha. Watch yourself. I'll show you what I can do. This one's for you.
I do want to have a word with the director of Final Fantasy VII Remake and this game, where I just slap them and tell them that cutscenes in the middle of goddamn boss fights are a heinous affront.
I got this.
I hate them so much. What about when Dark Souls does it? But Dark Souls happens at a specific, like, midway point usually, or at the end of the life meter, and when it does happen, it resets your character's position. In this game, when it happens, it doesn't reset your position, and if you were in the middle of doing something, whatever resources you spent to do them are just gone without the results happening. The fucking DLC for the first game, I wanted to throw it out the window. The number of times it's like, oh, I'm gonna heal my party. It's like, well, the AP's gone, and the MP's gone, but the heal didn't go off because the animation was interrupted by the mid-fight cutscene that just happened. Drove me up a wall.
I got this.
No escape.
You like that?
Get him! I was like, where's Aerith?
What the? Go on. Why don't you?
Oh, she has a gun. I'm coming, Aerith!
Don't overdo it.
I'll take care of him.
I got this. Take the lead.
Okay, let's go.
Feeling pretty weak.
There! Come on!
Feeling pretty weak.
So it's my turn?
Oh, I got that double bar. I want to pray. I need thoughts and prayers, damn it.
Rude.
Here goes.
Gotta deal with her first.
Go on. Sorry about that. Gotta go for it now.
I haven't done Planet's Protection yet.
Come on,
show me that one.
Gotcha.
Don't move.
Oh, Rude. Where's Rude? Hit Rude!
Bingo. Bring it.
The staggered one, damn it!
Bombs away. Never gets old. You're up. I'll show you what I can do. You've got this. Okay. I got this. Ready for this? Bring it.
What summon do you have? Shiva? Let's do Shiva.
We're counting on you.
There! Watch yourself. Here goes. You can do it.
Hang back.
Heavenly Strike.
Deal with that.
Let me handle this. That felt good.
That it?
Down.
Finish him off.
Pressured and staggered,
It's
huh?
over.
Somersault on Elena.
Let's pour on the rain. My turn. Keep up the pressure.
I'll remember
Giving
that.
it my all.
Rude.
There.
Synchro Cyclone. Unlimited MP, you say?
Tifa, I'm in.
Go on.
Shit!
I mean, if I got unlimited.
Freeze. It's on you. I'm coming. Gotcha. One more shot.
Just have to relock on every time I switch characters.
This one's for you.
Oh, is she done with Chrono Aegis? Not yet.
This'll slow your roll. Bingo.
Stop blocking.
It's your turn.
Let's do this.
One more shot. There. Bring it.
Take the lead.
Okay, let's go. Gotcha. Go on.
Whirling uppercut. Hey, Shiva's still here.
Hands in the air, right now! Better keep that toy where I can see it, lest you want a hole in your head. Now then. Y'all got a lot to answer for. A lot of blood on your hands.
No, they wash their hands.
You need someone to blame.
Oh, come on, he was just standing there.
I suggest you look in the mirror.
Give that poor robed dude a phoenix down.
For us, however, things have changed. While you're still wanted fugitives, if you stay out of our way, we'll stay out of yours.
Oh yeah? Bullshit!
They really do a lot more damage in cutscenes.
Take care of Aerith for me. Elena!
Nice one, Red!
Good, we can give that guy a phoenix down here.
Just gonna float there?
Hey, where are the others?
You okay?
We're good!
He was gonna cut the grenade in half and
Just taking a quick
explode.
dip to get the crime off.
Keep her safe from me, also throw a grenade at her. He's a real sink or swim kind of guy.
Do you see a way back up?
We'll find one.
Where am I?
meet you at the exit.
I'm right here.
Okay.
If you're asking about in this game, if you remember in the original game, there's a very, very brief segment where you go
Hojo's
through a
lab was
cave
filled
and
with
you
men
talk
like
to the
this.
Turks and then you
Mako
leave the
poisoned.
cave. That's where we are.
Every last one of them.
Poor bastards. What do you think their deal is? Where they going?
They're following Sephiroth, or so Cloud seems to think.
He did say that.
Once again, I forgot to hit the record button. Son of a bitch.
Let's hope the boy can keep it together.
Just have to download a chunk of the VOD later. Go ahead and hit the record button now. Exploring as Barret. Press square to unleash a hail of bullets that can destroy crates, objects, and mithril crystals containing items and transmutation materials. They said I have to hold square to explore things. This is the only way I know how to move. Where's he storing all this ammo? Up his butt. I let go of the button. Wait, more things to hold the button on. What's he got against crystals? Alright, whoever decided that every object should have physics and be knocked aroundable, give that man a raise. Again, whoever does the goddamn mid-fight cutscenes, beat them up. Give them wedgies. And a swirly before you fire them. But the dude who's like, yeah, every object should just be a Havoc physics engine ragdoll. 100% raise. 200% raise. Doing God's work. Well, it's the same guy. I'm not changing what I said. Both those things still have to happen. Wedgies, swirlies, bully him relentlessly, but also give him a raise. And then fire him. trigger happy every day. Making everything simulate is easier than making only a select few things simulate. But also, like, you could make it so that when I shoot the crystals, they just become particle effects and disappear. But instead, someone decided that it becomes an orgy of rolling rocks, and that's just the best. There are so many moments in this game that turn into me and my party just walking through a pile of fun stuff, and I love that. I don't know if we could win a fight against this guy. He's immune to bullets.
Y'all do my turn now! Asshole!
Oh no, my assess materia is not on Barret. No!
Fire in one off! Yeah!
I've already finished learning Red 13's weapon ability.
Still bringing the heat!
It's over.
Give it all!
I'll end this.
Chandler's got to come down here himself,
Watch
exactly.
this.
I could probably switch the materia.
Nowhere to run. It's all up to you.
Say your prayers!
They're slimes. Do they have prayers? Do they have, like, a cosmology? See, I've definitely played as Barret before. Focus shot has already been memorized.
Let's not get ahead
I just
of
used it once. No, Tifa was Tifa. Tifa's the one I had to dive kick a million times. Wow, I really am tired. Alright, let's steal that materia from Cloud. Where are you? Assess. Assess. Whoa. More rocks to shoot. Stand back, Red. I'm doing God's work. I've never told you this, Red, but I lost my arm because a crystal bit me. Whole arm had to go. That's my tragic backstory.
All right. Now how we getting out of here?
That might be an option.
Now when I see crystals, I shoot. The only thing that brings peace to my heart. Alright, I've already learned about the crab. Now I gotta learn about the slime.
Bring it home!
Gelatinous creature. Oh, you assess both of them when you do an assess. And here I am, X hours into the game, without having realized that the whole time.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'll do it. Kiss my ass. Time for a serious ass whooping. Fire in one off. Bang. Ah! Yeah.
Red, what are you doing? Like, why don't you finish killing the crab? Dodge roll.
Here it comes.
Disappointing.
Don't look now, but it's about to get real. Let's have
This'll show him. Yeah, get him, bird and weird little demon.
Ooh, got it. You got this.
Follow my lead. I never miss. Now,
I never miss.
let's
Hey, did you see me in action?
That bird just heel dropped that guy. Ba, 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 ba. Lee Titanium. Didn't know it had a name, but alright. It's like a little stairwell down there. We could just go around that guy. It would be scary to try and climb like that. Just one-handed grabs while leaping? Good lord. Yum, 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 yum. I pray I don't notice something nice down there. Oh, thank God. I was worried to see, like, the shine of materia. You gotta pick it up? We should make Chadley come down here. Get your own damn enemy data. Come on, there you go. I don't know about that. This game's not realistic at all. I feel like I should be taking, like, scans of all this stuff. Wouldn't Chadley want to know about all this? Chadley's gonna be so sad. Please, sir, keep climbing. Wait, how's Red climbing? Oh my god. You're a marvel, Red 13. You're a marvel. Damn crystals, I hate them! Never forgive them for what they did. Oh, more crystals. I mean, I don't think I'm obtaining these things. The game says I am, so I believe it, but I don't see how shooting a bunch of rocks is making stuff go in my pockets.